Now, the Morning Sprint, sponsored by Blue Dog RV.
At 8:52, it's time now for our daily morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in just a moment, but first, here's a look at today's top stories. A fatal crash outside of Kittitas takes the life of a 55-year-old woman. Troopers tell us was Virginia Baker. She was heading eastbound on I-90 just 7 miles east of Kittitas when her car left the roadway. It all happened around 2 this morning. Her Dodge Durango went through some barrier fencing and down a small embankment. She was pronounced dead at the scene. No word yet on what caused this fatal accident. And fire crews from the Bureau of Land Management, Grant County, Kittitas County, College Place, and Tri-Cities are joining forces to fight a wildfire in Grant County. As of 3 p.m. Monday, officials say the power line fire has burned 7,800 acres and it's 50% contained. Level 2 evacuation orders are still in place for several areas. State mobilization has been approved and fire crews are using planes to drop water from above. Pasco police are warning the public about another car prowler. They say sometime between 6 and 8 a.m. Sunday morning in the neighborhood of Stutz and Hudson, 6 different cars were prowled. One of the victims had a home security video system that recorded the suspect getting into 2 of the cars. If anyone knows who this man is or has any other information about the car prowls, they're asked to call the number here at the bottom of your screen. The Kennewick businessman accused of having and dealing child pornography has been charged. Benton County prosecutors are charging Daniel Bunch with 5 felony counts. Investigators have been looking into the case since October. He allegedly had more than 3,000 gigabytes of child porn on a hard drive. Bunch worked at the family business Bunch Finnegan Appliances in Kennewick. He's expected to be arraigned on Wednesday. The College Place Police Department is asking everyone to be careful when selling items online. This comes after someone tried to sell their car on Facebook Marketplace last week and the buyer paid in counterfeit cash. The buyer was later arrested. Officers are encouraging everyone to use their parking lot as a safe and secure location to meet people. Benton County Fire District 1 is having their second meeting this week for you to learn more about their fire levy and bond. The district funds many of their operations through a levy that voters renew every 6 years, as well as a bond. Both are up for renewal this year and will be on the August ballot for voters to approve. You can learn more about what the bond and levy help fund at the meeting tonight. It's happening at 5:30 at Station 140. Public comment is now open for potential changes coming to Hanford's AW Tank Farm. Proposed changes include increasing the stack height of the tank farm exhausters, the ventilation systems for the tank. It would rise from 28 to 60 feet. A public hearing is not scheduled for these changes, but Hanford will hold one if there's enough interest. To give your input, just visit that State Department of Ecology's website. Public comment ends on August 16th. Richland and Kennewick are getting thousands in federal grant money to go towards affordable housing units. That was spearheaded by Senator Maria Cantwell. Richland will be getting about $1 million, and Kennewick will also be getting $664,000. Coming up this Saturday night in historic downtown Prosser, it's the Prosser Art Walk and Wine Gala from 6 to 10 p.m. and Cap K-View is giving you a chance to enter to win a pair of tickets, which includes beer and wine tasting, plus viewing some great art. For your chance to win, enter on the ABC All-Stars contest page at yaktrinews.com or on the Yak Tri News mobile app. Good luck.
And as we give you a live look right now, Legend Skycam Network in downtown Yakima, we have a few clouds moving through, but overall it's going to be a beautiful looking Tuesday. A lot more sunshine, especially moving in later on this afternoon. So again, you're going to need those sunglasses for today. No wet weather is expected. But as we switch over to the radar and satellite, you can see some of those clouds that are drifting in from the west. If you're traveling today, maybe heading up through the Cascades, you might run into maybe an isolated rain shower or two. That is the best bet for any kind of wet weather for today. So as we zoom out, not a whole lot that we're tracking this morning. Spokane has a little bit of some rain showers coming down. But the next couple of days, I do think tomorrow will be our best chance, at least around the Pacific Northwest, to see some of this wet weather rolling in. Seattle into Portland, scattered rain showers there. And with that system, we could see, of course, our winds to pick up. We're going to stay dry here locally, maybe a few clouds, but some of our wind gusts for tomorrow could be up to about 35 miles per hour, and even another breezy day is expected on Thursday, even though we'll be back to that mostly sunny sky. So temperatures out there this afternoon, we're going to heat up to 87 in the Tri-Cities, 83 in Pendleton with mid-80s in Walla Walla, and 85 for Yakima as well. 7-day forecast in the Tri-Cities, breezy over the next couple of days, and looking at a little bit of a cooling trend. By Friday, it'll be our coolest day with a high of 81. Lots of sunshine, though, returning for this weekend as those temperatures heat back up. 93 on Sunday, 96 degrees on Monday. And then here is a look at your 7-day forecast for Yakima. Those temperatures continue to fall. Again, those winds picking up for your Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be up to a high of 78 degrees on Friday, and then just in time for the weekend, those numbers going back up. 91 degrees on Sunday and then 94 on Monday. That is typically what we see in July, those 90s.
Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you for waking up with us on Good Morning Northwest.
I'll never forget the summers I spent in my grandparents' Doughboy Pool. I'd stay in the water until the very last minute, then ride home on a towel so I wouldn't get the seat wet. I never wanted to leave. I have my own children now, and Doughboy is still part of the family. The pools have changed, but the quality and the fun is just the same.
See Palace Pool and Patio today, your Tri-Cities Doughboy Pool dealer.
Doughboy Pools, creating backyard family fun for over 65 years.
Save thousands on the new revolutionary swim spa at a one-time event.
Friday through Sunday.
Track Center Pasco.
Exercise with low impact. Swim the entire year and stay in shape. Teach your kids to swim. Unwind and save thousands. Avoid the expense and maintenance involved with a pool. Swim, exercise, and relax in your new aquatic exercise swim spa. Installation in 1 day only.
New 2019 inventory. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Track Center Pasco.
Free admission.
Free parking.
Call 1-888-SPA-SALE.
Where are you going for lunch when you want something convenient, tasty, and made to order? Honey Baked Ham on Columbia Center Boulevard introduces the Choose Any 2 Lunch Special. Choose any 2 items from a half sandwich, a half salad, or a cup of soup for just $7.99. Or get a sandwich, chips, and drink for just $8.99. Eat in or grab lunch to go. Need catering or lunch for an office meeting? Order a sandwich platter or box lunches. Honey Baked Ham in Kennewick. Best tasting lunch in town. Best tasting ham in the world.
Water to Wine Cruises, Tri-Cities one-of-a-kind dining. Encounter breathtaking sunsets, fine dining in a way you've never experienced before, all with magnificent views as you cruise down the beautiful Columbia River on our luxury yacht. Bring your friends and family and make your next special occasion a memorable one. Call Water to Wine Cruises today at 578-1717 or visit us online at watertowinecruises.com.